Hey, you guys, welcome back to Raphael's Insights. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I welcome you into the world of Satanic, the divine, the beautiful. Bienvenidos todos a mi canal de Raphael's Insights. Entren. Jamie, can you let me know if you can hear me good? I'm using my headphone and not my microphone. So does it sound good or does it sound weird? We're going to do Ask Raphael's Insights. Does it sound good or does it sound... You can hear me. Okay, that's good. Okay. So we're going to do Ask Raphael's Insights. I need you guys to put your full name, date of birth, and your question all in one. This is all in general, like not necessarily in general. This is all random. I will pick you random. If there's too many questions coming up, I will pick you random. Okay. Me dio calor, and I just closed this. Here, I'll be right back. Me dio calor, but you know what? Since I came back to work somewhere, I'm going to turn that on. Hopefully you guys can still hear me good. Okay. So make sure to ask your questions very specific and to always be specific. If you ask about somebody, incorporate the person's name into the question. I need your full name, date of birth. Ok. Para todos los que me ven en español, ocupo nombre, fecha de nacimiento, pregunta concreta. También hago en general, pero nomás es una carta en general, ¿ok? Ok. Jamie Ruelas. Well, let's do Angel first. Angel Moreno says 929. So yeah, will I find it? No, actually, I'll come back to you right now, Angel. Let me do Jamie Ruelas because this person is just a general. Before we do get started, remember I have an Etsy shop and you guys can purchase all goodies in my Etsy shop, picture checks to answer questions, to translate dreams, emergency readings. Those I try to do them as soon as possible. Sometimes they do take a little bit longer than what it says in the description. Spiritual sprays to cut the bad juju. The best thing you can do whenever you have like fear or you feel uncomfortable, grab your spiritual spray and spray a circle around you. That puts a protection. Let's see, bracelets, my little bracelets, my evil eye bracelets that I don't make these, but I bless them and I prepare them spiritually. Candles that you can purchase on my shop so that you can be able to cut bad juju, cleanse your home. I think the best thing that I think a lot of people sleep on is those house cleanses. When you have an entity, let me tell you, those house cleanses candles that I sell can remove entities, demons, portals, everything. They're really good. There's a lot of different things you can purchase on there. Like lucky satchels, protection bottles, abundance bottles. There's so much on there. And cleanses. If you can't get a cleanse done by somebody else, like if you've been looking for somebody to cleanse you, you can get them on my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop is Raphael's Insights. And the way I cleanse you is so you guys won't be surprised. I get the egg with a Sharpie. I write your name, date of birth on it. I spray it, let's say with like this exorcism spray, right? And I cleanse you in my palms. And then I crack the egg and I read it to you through pictures. I send you a picture. I send you a picture when I did it. Send you a picture of how it looks. And then I read it to you. I've done it for a lot of people already. So it's on my Etsy if that's something that you'd be interested in. There's so much stuff on my Etsy. Go check it out. You can find the link to all my social medias and my shops in any video. You just go to the description. You'll find it there. I'll probably put it on this one too. And my private readings are open, by the way. That's what I wanted to come on here and tell you guys. My private readings are open. You just have to go to the link that I'm going to leave in the description in this video. And click it and go to book now. It'll open a calendar, and that's how you book a reading with me. But don't forget to check out my Etsy shop, which there's a lot of goodies there that are really good for protection. None of what I sell is BS. Everything is very powerful. Everything that you purchase from me is very powerful. That I could tell you 100%. If you're gonna buy money candles and you're in a difficult situation, you're gonna need to burn at least 3. That is the recommended amount that I would recommend you. In order to see change, it's 3 to 4 candles. if you're trying to do it yourself. If you're going to do it with me, it's still going to be 3 to 4 candles, but I prepare them a lot stronger. If you're going to do house cleanses, if it's really bad, if there's poltergeist, demons, dark shadows, you're not being able to sleep, you want to do at least 3 cleanses. 1 would be fine for if you're just wanting to cleanse your house. 3 to completely cleanse it. Let me see. And when you have brujeria, that you're not going to be able to remove yourself, but you're going to be able to help yourself with my candles for sure in terms of liberating a little bit of that negative energy. But normally you always want to go to someone professional to remove brujerias. But there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things on there that are really good for you. And they're very inexpensive because I never tell you guys my prices. But a house cleanse that I will do for you on my website, I believe it's like 65 or 55, something along the lines of that price on my Etsy. And personal private client, it'll be 130 to 155 depending on what we do. So it's more cheaper to just buy it on my website. But again, what I do when I do it myself is much more powerful. And everything is all prepared and blessed by me. There's nobody else in Raphael's Insights. I'm a one-man business. Okay. Let me see. Ay, ya no paran de moverse. Oh, I forgot. I could click the message. ¿Dónde estás? Ay, se me están viendo todos. Hold on. Go back to the top. Ay, son muchísimos mensajes, ni vi. Okay, Jamie Ruelas says 7797 general. I look, the card of the 9 of Cups says that you're going to be able to achieve whatever's on your mind. It tells you that there's abundance, extra money, you're going to have luck. It just seems like you've been thinking a lot, or a lot is on your mind. Les digo que en español, porque a veces se me olvida mi gente en español. En español les digo que ya se abrieron las lecturas. Les voy a dejar el link abajito para que vayan a reservar sus lecturas del mes de octubre. Y en cuestiones de lo que estaba diciendo, en mi tienda hay muchos productos que puedes comprar. Sprays de protección, que yo me he hecho muchísimos, porque a veces ahí anda rondando el diablo. Sprays de protección, veladoras de quitar brujerías, de quitar salación, quitar problemas. Pero les digo, si vas a comprar veladoras de ven dinero o se dicen veladoras de éxito, porque son veladoras de éxito, tienes que quemar, ay, se me atoró las palabritas, tienes que quemar aunque sea 3 veladoras. Si está tu situación muy mal, una veladora no te va a servir tanto como quieres. Para ver un cambio fuerte, tienes que quemar aunque sea 3. Van a ser de 3 a 4. Si vas a limpiar tu casa y está muy mal la casa, muchos pleitos, muchos problemas, mucha brujería, algo así, van a ser aunque sea 3 limpias. Vas a ocupar 3 de mis veladoras preparadas. Si nomás quieres limpiar tu casa, una puede ser suficiente, pero ya si te quemó bien negra, vas a ocupar 2 más. Eso sí les digo. ¿Qué más? Mis pulseritas del ojo turco. Mira, aquí está. Ahí en el link abajito se los voy a dejar para que vayan a ver mi tienda. Si traen una pregunta y quieren pagar por preguntarme, es 25 por la pregunta y la compras en mi Etsy, que se llama Picture Checks. Lecturas, cuando ya no hay, puedes comprar una lectura por mi Etsy. Se llaman lecturas de emergencia. O cuando ocupas una más rápida de la que está disponible en mi Etsy, se las vendo. O no, mi Etsy. Cuando ocupas una más rápida que está disponible en mi calendario, mi Calendly, en la Etsy hay lecturas que se llaman de emergencia, más rápido. Más rápido te contesto. ¿Qué más? Lociones, veladoras, de todo tipo hay. Nomás les quería decir eso, y abajito les dejo el link. Entonces, Angel Moreno dice, will I find a partner love life? Le pregunto al tarot si Angel Moreno va a encontrar. Angel Moreno, you are going to find. No me voy a gastar mi energía for answering that question. No, you're going to find, of course, you're going to find a partner. Love is an energy and love is always going to be arriving. Mira, si dice que se te abren los caminos para el amor. Did you guys see? Did you guys see how many predictions I got right for NFL Week 3 of 18? Those I did them on Etsy. That's why you guys didn't see them on here first. I did them on. Ay, Dios mío, tengo tantos apps que ya me las estoy confundiendo. Those I did them on TikTok. Those I did them on TikTok. Um, that's why you guys didn't see them here first. Those I did them on TikTok. But you guys saw I got 14 out of 16 correct. Now I really can give myself a pat in the back. And I don't even watch sports. Okay, Irma Buñuelos, Irma Banuelos, ay, se me están antojando los buñuelos. Irma Banuelos, 21680. Do you see me buying this year or should I wait until next year? Buying what, Irma? Se mueve mucho this fan. Juliana Ayala, what career path would I succeed in? Juliana Ayala. Let me see. In terms of career path, I see you nurturing, either nurturing in terms of animals or nurturing your own business, or maybe even nurturing people. But I see you nurturing your own business or nurturing somebody. Irma Bonelos says, do you see me buying a house this year? Ah, okay. Te pregunto al tarot si Irma Bonelos va a comprar una casa este año. Ya te salió muy complicado. Ah, mira, te sale el sol. I'm not seeing you buying a house this year. To tell you the truth, the card of the sun does come out. It says that you are going to buy a house, but 2025 or the number 5 keeps repeating itself. So it's probably either going to take till mid next year or till 2025. Mira, se repitió el 5 otra vez. I'm not seeing you buying a house this year. I'm actually seeing you buying it in 2025 or having it in 2025. I wouldn't say wait. But even right now, the energies. If you're trying to buy it, go for it. Try to buy it. But I don't see you buying it till 2025 or mid 2024. But to me, it looks like it's more 2025. Ah, se están moviendo bien rápido los mensajes. Teneri Esquivel, 5392. Will I be moving to a new apartment soon? Le pregunto al tarot si Teneri Esquivel se va a mover a un nuevo apartamento pronto. It looks like you are. It looks like you are. Teneri, from what I'm looking at here, yes. I do see you moving to a new apartment soon. Either, well, there's only three months left, so I would say it's either going to be in October or it's going to be in December, from what I'm looking at here. 3 to 4 months left. Thank you so much for everybody who tuned in. It always makes me happy when people tune into my lives, specifically on YouTube. I know I haven't been paying attention to you guys too much on YouTube, but I'm coming back for you guys. Nelly Robles, will I find a boyfriend anytime soon? 128.93. Le pregunto al tarot de Nelly Robles, ¿va a encontrar un novio pronto? Ay, así dice que sí. Nelly Robles, vamos a ver. Look, Yeah, you are, Nelly. Absolutely. There must be someone around you already, or you must be talking to somebody because the card of the 12 Cups says that there's already somebody around you, or you're with somebody, or you're talking to somebody. But yes, you are going to find a boyfriend soon. SB19, will they be famous? I don't know who SB19 is, so I really don't want to talk about them if I don't know who they are. Because if they're, is that a band, or who's asking me that? Like, I need the person who's asking me their name, date of birth, so I can answer that. Ay, se volteó la estrella. Melissa Osborne, 10/4/1970, career. How's your career going to be? I assume that's what you're asking. Le pregunto al tarot, ¿cómo va a estar su carrera de Melissa Osborne? Okay. Ya van a pensar ese perro. Me cae tan gordo. In terms of in terms of career, it looks really good. Your career actually looks really good. It tells you to watch out for a false promise, but nonetheless, it looks like your career looks really good. It tells you to watch out for this guy. Look here, there's somebody who's offering you something, and it tells you to watch out because they're going to screw you over. But your career wise, it looks good. There's opportunities coming to you. Not all of them are going to be good. Just keep your eye open for those hidden enemies. Nancy Suniga, I remember you. Will I be able to give my daughter a 15 in November 2024? Let's see. Le pregunto al tarot de Nancy Zuniga, 10/31/81, va a poder darle sus 15 en noviembre 2024. Me extrañaban, ¿verdad? Yo veo fiesta. Nancy Zuniga, yo todavía veo fiesta. I see a party. I see celebrations. It does look like you're going to struggle to give her the 15th. But yo veo fiesta. Mira, aquí me marcó fiesta. Aquí hay fiestas, pero que sí va a ser muy difícil de tirar esta fiesta. You are going to be able to. You are going to be able to give her the 15 and marks. It's a very negative, but I'm seeing it more negative as in like you're going to struggle to give it, to make it happen. But I do see you making it happen. Norma Rodriguez, hasta aquí me sale el nombre Norma Rodriguez. 1986. Salgo embarazada este año. Le pregunto al tarot si Norma Rodriguez sale embarazada este año. Ya te marcó muy negativa. No, te estoy viendo embarazada. Norma no te va embarazada este año. Te marcó la carta del mago. El mago nos dice que esto todavía puede durar tiempo. Me está marcando la carta del mago que dice no, ahorita todavía no. Te veo muy negativa, muy desesperada, te veo muy deprimida, como que has andado deprimida. Mira, te marcó el diablo. Va a ser muy difícil para que te puedas embarazar este año. Y ya nomás nos quedan, pues nada, nos quedan como 3, 4 meses, ¿no? No problem, Nancy. Ana Allende, ya te extrañaba. I remember you. I remember you guys. You guys are not just like, you're my friends, my little family here. Ana Allende, 8/31/82. Will I be getting a job soon and will my finances get better? Le pregunto al tarot si Ana Allende va a agarrar un trabajo pronto. Pronto no se está viendo, como que todavía me marca ahorita algo para que agarres un trabajo. Mira, si te llega como una oportunidad en 2 semanas, Pero pronto no me está marcando, como que te estoy viendo batallando todavía otros 2 meses. Ay, ¿qué pasó aquí? Te veo como que traes mucha envidia, Ana Allende. Ocupas una limpia para las envidias. Pronto no. Mira, octubre se me puso muy negativo para ti para encontrar trabajo. Llega una oportunidad como en 2 semanas, pero no me está marcando que empiezas trabajo. Se me puso muy negativo. Traes mucha envidia. Ana, ocupas una limpia para las envidias. ¿Sabes? Hay un trabajo que hago muy bueno que se llama retacha todo. Ay, ese trabajo te quita todo y se lo avienta para atrás a las personas que te la avientaron a ti. Te ocupas limpiar, Ana, porque si no, no te vas a estar batallando todavía. Le pregunto al tarot si sus finanzas de Ana yendo se van a mejorar. Vamos a ver. Sé que traes cargos muy pesados, pero mejorándose, vamos a ver. Sí se van a mejorar, pero todavía no. Irá, la carta del mago dice que en otro año estás como un poco más estable. Mira, sí, como en un año y medio ya estás bien en cuestiones de tu economía. Pero ahorita todavía no. Ahorita te veo como que vas a tener unas batallas, traes cargos muy pesados. Traes como cruces que no te pertenecen, Ana. Make sure you guys are specific with what you guys are asking about your career. Ay, ya pensamos poner música aquí bien fuerte. Le pregunto al tarot de John Paulo Nasser cómo va a estar su carrera. Ay, te salió el diablo. In terms of career-wise, it says that you do have to watch out because there's going to be a time over here that's coming out in terms of the card of the Wheel of Fortune in the Tower. That it says there's going to be like rough times in terms of your career, like your work is not flowing well, problems in terms of work-wise, finances having problems. But other than that, there's an opportunity that's coming in your direction or a proposal, and it seems like opportunities you're going to have. It just seems like there's going to be like a moment where things just get kind of stuck. Pero yo lo estoy viendo karma, ¿eh? No sé qué está pasando contigo. These two cards, whenever they come out together, this is karma. A veces no es bueno de ser malo, porque luego. How much for the limpia? So, Ana Allende. I don't know how to do this. I don't want to give out my number on the Ana Allende, do this, look. Go to my Etsy, purchase a picture check, and let me check your energy through the picture check. And like that, I'll be able to give you my WhatsApp. And in terms of how much for the retacha todo, it is 130. Retacha todo is 130. But again, I have to check you first before we just move into doing retacha todo, or before we go into removing negative energies. I have to check you first. So go to my Etsy, purchase a picture check, and just tell me that you want me to check your energy. Great live stream. Thank you so much. Of course you can, the tarot bar, but you didn't put your full name, so I'm just gonna use your date of birth, 1/22/1980, Veronica, General. I look. The card of the Ace of Wands says that there's big opportunities of success in terms of new projects, in terms of new projects, new jobs, new things that you're doing. It's gonna go very well, or there's going to be a new project that you're gonna start. Thank you for pressing the like button. Make sure you guys hit the like button, okay? Is my daughter Guadalupe Duran gonna get better from her seizures? Because out of nowhere, she started getting them. Okay. Le pregunto al tarot de si Guadalupe Durán se va a mejorar de sus seizures. Ahí le sale el diablo. Ay, Dios mío de la vida, no me diga que es brujería. No te digo que es brujería, nomás estaba diciendo que le salió el diablo. Con tratamientos, medicamentos, sí, sí, sí mejora. With treatment, medicine, she'll get better in terms of those seizures. It says that she needs some sort of like a medication or some sort of therapy. Medical help is what's coming up. But it does look like she does get better. I need your guys' full name, date of birth in order to answer you. And your question, try to be specific. Will I own my own house? Joana Ramos. Le pregunto al tarot si Joana Ramos va a comprar su propia casa. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. No estoy viendo compras. Ah, aquí salió. You are. I do see you buying your own house. It does say that it's going to be very difficult for you to buy this house. I don't see like it's going to be anytime soon. I don't know why, but they're putting it in 2028 or in between 8 years. So, in terms of buying a house, you are going to buy a house. You are going to own your own house. It just seems like it's going to take some time before you get there. Okay, you guys. This isn't a super chat, but I just wanted to get on to tell you guys, to everybody who follows me on here on YouTube, that my private readings are open. And to remind you, I have an Etsy shop. As a matter of fact, I have orders here. I have a lot of orders that I need to ship out tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me. And am I Kanye? What? And that I open my readings. That I have an Etsy shop, I open my readings. Les quería nomás acordar que tengo una tienda de Etsy y que ya abrí mis lecturas privadas para octubre. I need your guys' full name, date of birth. Leslie Ann Dimas. Le pregunto al tarot. Leslie Ann Dimas says what's going to be her next job. I'm not going to answer that question, Leslie. I'm just going to give you a general instead. The card of the Knight of Wands does tell you that you're going to be advancing in terms of economically, in terms of work-wise. So it's probably going to be better than whatever you were doing. It's just because it's too broad of a question. It's going to take me time to look into that. Unless you have in between this job or that job, I can answer you. It'll be easier for me like that. Let me see. Megan Black says, when will I find a new job? Le pregunto al tarot, ¿cuándo va a encontrar Megan Black 12-26-92 un nuevo trabajo? In terms of finding a new job, I'm not seeing you finding a new job till already like next year. Right now, I'm not necessarily seeing you finding a new job. The energy of next year is coming up in 2024, and it looks like it's going to be like from anywhere from like April, May. We should say April, July is more so the time that I'm seeing that. Because right now we're entering the time where like not a lot of people are hiring, and if they do hire, it's just temporary. So if you do get a job, it's just gonna be like a temporary job. Tammy Tercero, hi, will I be in a relationship soon? Le pregunto al tarot si Tammy Tercero, 10-8-95 is going to be in a relationship soon. In terms of relationships, I do see you in relationships, but they don't look like they last. It's not marking nothing stable. It seems like you're going to be meeting people, and that's about it. I'm not really seeing like a stable relationship. There is something stable that does come out, but very brief. Doesn't seem to be long term. Nothing stable right now, from what I'm looking at in these energies. I don't see you forever alone, Tammy. That's nothing negative. Mary Duran, did I answer you? General 11-14-1981. Look, the card of the sun. The card of the sun says that there's money coming in your direction. You have all the luck. Marlo Soner, 8-14-97. Is it best to work overseas, like Korea? Let's see. Let's see what the cards say. I honestly, no. I'm not seeing that'll be best. I see you regretting it. I see in terms of financially, it seems like it's decent or it's good. Money's coming out, but you seem like you're regretting it. You seem like you're miserable. You seem depressed emotionally. No, I don't really see that it'll be best for you to work overseas. Maybe financially, I don't know why it says that, but maybe financially it'll be good to you. But Silvia Rosales, 11-20-1965, General. Traes mucha envidia, mira, mira, ¿la ven? This card here is a card of envious energies, but not only that, déjame sacarte otra. Mira, si traes mucha envidia y traes como brujería. Let me see. Silvia Rosales, 11-20. Mira, si te sale la bruja. Y como que traes pleitos con una mujer. Traes mucha envidia. Si te manifiesta mucha envidia, Silvia, you have a lot of envious energy. It says that you have a lot of envious energy, a little bit of bad luck, and seems like you've been spiritually attacked. Mira cómo te vuelve a salir la envidia. ¿Sí? Te sale la Santa Muerte. Y salen como problemas como de dinero, de propiedad o de dinero. Mira cómo no el diablo. Traes brujería, Silvia. Ay, Dios mío. Traes brujería. You have witchcraft, Sylvia. You've always been so helpful. Thank you so much. It's an absolute pleasure to be able to do my best in terms of help. I'm only one person. Sometimes things get a little bit stuck. I don't know if you guys notice. Sometimes things get stuck even for me. And thank you so much for everybody who understands that. I try to do my best, but you know what? I always, 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 always do everything with the intention of helping people. I never do anything in terms of taking advantage of people. Lydia Hernandez, I think I did, you know. Thank you so much, Tarot Bar. Lydia Hernandez. Did I do Lydia Hernandez? No, right? Lydia, let me know if I did you. Oh, you're so sweet. I don't think I did Lydia Hernandez. Lydia Hernandez, 830, 836. 8367 general. Mira, the card of the Five of Pentacles says that there's extra money coming your direction so you could pay those bills, those worries that you have. Yeah, sí, te va a llegar un dinerito extra. Dios les multiplique todo lo que me dan a mí. Joanna Rojas, 12586, general. The card of the Ten of Wands says that there's an opportunity coming your direction or like a new project or a new job. And to not carry other people's problems, porque como que traes crosses that don't belong to you. When I say that there's crosses that don't belong to you, it's like burdens that don't belong to you, burdens that you're burdening yourself with a situation that doesn't belong to you in terms of like paying your brothers and sisters' bills, paying your this and that. You get what I mean? Like those are crosses. Juan Antonio Marquez, 6986, my work career. Le pregunto al tarot cómo va a estar Juan Antonio Márquez en su trabajo. Bueno, trabajo dice que trabajo duro. No me lo marcan tan estable, la verdad. Me marca como que algo no fluye en cuestiones de finanzas, en cuestiones de trabajo. Mira, dice como que hay mucha envidia. Mucho mal hablar, pero eso existe en todo trabajo. ¿Dónde se me fue? Ya se me olvidó cómo se llamaba la person. Ya se me perdió Who is this person that I'm reading right now? Ah, nos están bloqueando. Oh, here it is. Juan Antonio Marquez. Juan Antonio Marquez, in terms of work-wise, como que algo no fluye. En cuestiones de finanzas, marca como que hay cortos de horas o hay cortos de dinero. Pero trabajo va a haber, pero muy inestable. No se me lo marca ni sale el sol 100% que sí. Algo está muy inestable con tu trabajo. Something's not flowing well in terms of your job. And in terms of finances, in terms of your job, instead of there being pay rises, there's pay cuts or hours that are getting cut. But work there's going to be. Okay, you guys, I'm going to get going. I just wanted to hop on really quickly. My partner's making albondiga soup, so we're going to eat that right now. Other than that, remember, my Etsy shop is open. There's so many different like products that are really good. I promise you they're really good. ¿Dónde están? Let me give you a little bit show and tell because a lot of people como que no saben qué vendo de las veladoras. And let me tell you right now, all those candles I sell, they're what do you call them? They are very expensive if I were to prepare them for you as a private client. And I call my clients private clients because it's like out of respect. You know, I don't want to Like that's just more professional, I guess. Ay, Dios mío. See, like I have them right here too. All of these candles that I have here, money candles I don't have right now. Um, this candle here is to. It's because I have them all labeled a certain way. Let me see. I think this is to help you. This one I have it labeled to help you with bills. They're not expensive. I think this one goes for like 55 or the price is like 55, 65. This one is for bad luck. This one is to get rid of bad luck. This is for salación. Si traes está salado, that's what I would recommend you. This one is to cleanse you or your partner if you're married or you're in a relationship. This one, I this one is really good for a lot of things, even for health. But I call it a hex cleanse because it's good for removing bad juju. Um, it's good to remove bad juju. This one here, this one is one that you could use to for health, for protection. You could use it to cut envious energies. It's basically like a work to liberate you. It's like a work. This candle's here to liberate you. I think this one I have it as a personal cleanse. This one has a hex cleanse. This is a come to me love work. The money one I don't have with me right now. House cleanses. Let me see. I think I ran out of house cleanse candles. These house cleanse candles are really like powerful, you guys. These house cleanse candles, cuando traes un demoniazo en tu casa, these house cleanse candles that I sell on my Etsy, they are amazing. These candles are really powerful. This candle here, I charge it anywhere between 100 to 155 depending on the work, depending on what we're doing. So you guys can know that they're very cheap on my website. This one here, none of my works go for under 100. So they're roughly over all of these candles. If I were to prepare them for you, they would be over $100 plus, depending on what we're doing. Right? They all have their own price. They all vary. Nothing here goes for under 100. On my website, they range $55 to $65. But all of these, what I do is I prepare them and I bless them. Están un poquititas mugrositas because they've been in the dust, you know. Pero están cubridas. There's a lot of different things. Tengo like I have all my candles here that I normally like use. Se me está manchando. Ignore the mancha because se me está manchando. I'm probably gonna change this. But other than that, that's what I wanted to come on here to tell you guys that my private readings are open. Don't forget of my Etsy and my Etsy. I don't think I have anything made right now. No tengo nada. I don't have anything made because I just packed it all for shipping. Se me olvidó. These one here is good for when you're having problems with bills, problems financially. This one's good for helping you with those bills. Obviously, you wouldn't burn that for you need money like $30. This is more expensive than $30, so I wouldn't recommend you to unless like your bills are very expensive and you don't know what you're gonna do. Then I would recommend you to do this. But this one here is for bad luck. This one this to remove bad luck. So if you're having bad luck, I recommend you this one, the Savila. I was gonna say Salvia, the Savila. They're on my Etsy, and they're all prepared by my knowledge. If you're having legal problems, I have legal candles. If you're having legal problems, I have this candle here is really good for legal problems, for getting rid of legal problems, for making things go in your favor in terms of legal problems. Now the other stuff that I have, it's for private client. Not really gonna show it because luego me las van a comprar y ya no voy a, I'm not gonna be able to purchase them where I purchase them. Yeah. Then I have these. I don't think I have much like made right now. Mm-mm. No tengo nada. Like I don't have anything that's made right now. I can't show and tell you guys anything else because I I don't have anything else made. But thank you guys so much for everything. Do you have one so that people can pay you what they owe you? That is something that I have in terms of private client. That I would do in terms of private client. That would be like a work that we would do in terms of private client, Mary. There are candles you could purchase that are called Págame Ya. The candle, there's candles that you see how this one says quita mala suerte. There's candles that are already named like that. The only thing is knowing how to prepare them. What candles are good to manifest? Yellow candles, white candles, mainly is what I would recommend. Green candles. In terms of what you're manifesting, it depends as well. Honey candles. Ya se me está alargando el videito. Okay, you guys, that's it for questions. Um, what candles are good for manifest? That's what I would recommend. Mm, spray bottles. I don't really have any of mine made. I right now I don't have. I have this one, but this one is just a sticker. What I have inside of it is something different. This is my sticker to my shop, Raphael's Insights. Breathe in the truth, and then it has something different though. You guys have a great evening. It was a pleasure to be able to do this. Again, I'll leave you guys the link in the description below of this video for you guys to book a reading or to go check out all my other social medias. Other than that, it's always a pleasure, and you guys have a great night, okay? Que tengan buen día. Buenas noches, yo creo. Bye bye.